It's been 7 years since movie audiences were first introduced to Deadpool and Wolverine Origins. Sadly, everyone's favorite Merc with a mouth had his sewn shut. It was a tragic misuse of boldness by Fox and production partners. Fans everywhere thought the character would never recover from the shameful silver screen debut. Lucky for us, however, there are people in this world like Ryan Reynolds who refuse to give up on the character. Finally, this past weekend, moviegoers everywhere reintroduced to Deadpool. Now let me go and put this out here. If you haven't seen this movie yet, you're missing out on the best superhero movie since The Dark Knight. We finally got to see a loyal adaptation of a beloved superhero. The film had everything we love about this wordy anti-hero, with his witty comebacks to over-the-top displays of what it's like to be a psychotic superhero who cracks crass jokes. Every aspect people love about this character is in this movie. We get his sophomore viewpoint in the world and his inability to ever take himself, or anyone for that matter, seriously. Just pick any one of his attributes you love about him, and I guarantee you it's in this movie. Heck, they even make time to mention his love for chimichangas. We got Deadpool raw and uncensored by a PG-13 rating. This is the first time in a while that viewers have been treated to an R-rated action hero movie. Spoiler, it pays off well. Tim Miller and the writers took full advantage of the rating, from bloody kill shots to inappropriate Deadpool banter. The mature content in the movie gives it the signature Deadpool feel we've all asked for. The movie could not have survived without an R rating. So I know you're wondering, what exactly in this movie is so good? Well, I'll happily tell you. The movie immediately starts with subtle fourth wall breaking jokes and never stops from there. If you love to laugh, this is a movie for you. I realize it's early in the year, but I will put my money on Deadpool being the best comedy of the year. On top of this, the action's creative. Deadpool has a wide range of skills, and despite the fact we don't get to see much of that said skill due to a $7 million budget cut at the last minute, we're still treated to an expansive amount of epic kills at the hand of our reckless protagonist. Still, a twisted mix of blood, gore, and comedy is not only reason to go see this movie. The plot is just as creative as the action, combining a love story with an origin story, and then tops it off with a revenge plot so Deadpool-like, audiences can't help but root for him. This movie doesn't waste a moment, despite the large amount of expository information in it. For instance, a rough sketch Deadpool in the end credits goes by, and the character literally gets, well, excited at the sight of the name Ryan Reynolds. That's right, you can't even have an end credit scene without feeling the need to laugh. The movie just refuses to not entertain you. Fox gave the Merc with the Mouth another chance, and it paid off. Deadpool would be the success of the year. At a time where people are starting to get sick of superhero movies, Deadpool's a breath of fresh air. It's amazing what can happen when you give projects to filmmakers who love the source material and actually care about what happens to it. Deadpool was made out of love, and it can be seen in this movie. So drop all of your apprehensions about this movie, buy a ticket, and prepare to have a great time watching a crazy man in a red suit kill some bad guys. That's all from everyone's a Critic this week. I'm Dave from McCondichie. Let's go back to Namdi.